What game is this, by the way, that they're playing? This looks sick. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing the Quiet Place game, but with harmonica. What other things did I pull for you guys? What is this? Oh, this was the girl who was on Jubilee. And Adin Ross apparently got mad at her.
It's kind of hilarious that Adin Ross tried to pay a girl $20,000 to talk to him. She still said no.
How is that funny? You look like you need the money. By the walls of your apartment, by the way you look like you need the money. Look, I don't know how long this...
Yo, what's wrong with the walls of her apartment? They're just what? They're just walls, bro. Bro, if I'm the wall, I'm like, yo, well, how you say fuck me for, bro? I'm just a wall, man. Fuck, I have white walls, man. Fuck, I'm poor as shit. Blau hide his face. Wait, will I actually get banned? Is that a thing? Guys, I see who they've unbanned on Twitch. There's no way I would get banned for just watching a clip of it. Like, guys, I see some of the shit that goes on Twitch these days.
I offered you $20,000. I make 10x, 15x just from having you and Nick do it, just from that one specific stream. So you're basically like my little, you're like my little content slut for the day, and I get to make a lot of money off of you. Let's see. I think it's a win-win, but I think you fucked up by saying no. Because when your little shit wears off, this little hype that you have, this feminist hype, after politics, let's be honest, chat, after Trump wins or Kamala wins, nobody's going to give a fuck about these people.
What?
Like, brother, I'm being real. Like, I'm really just being real. I mean, you could do the fact checks and stuff like that. Like, she did need the 20K fear buck. Look at her bed frame. Look at this shit.
What's wrong with her bed frame? Fucking broke ass smoke detector. What is that? A fucking T87Z smoke detector? What is it, 2005? Probably doesn't even cover carbon monoxide. Like, he's just naming shit that's in the area. Like, oh my God.
Could have debated. You just seem scared. It's a win-win situation. You're platforming hate. People know more about Nick Fuentes than you. People know more about Adin Ross than you. He was doing you a favor. You were getting your name out there because people would have felt bad for you, how bad Nick would have fucked you up in the debate. You know what I'm saying? You would have got the $20,000. You could have bought a new bed frame. You know, maybe had somebody come and fix the walls and shit. Like,
I feel like he's really just going off what he sees in the frame here. Also, I just want to be clear. I think that her bed frame's fine, by the way, chat. I feel like if she doesn't want to go on the stream, then talk shit about you, the best thing you can do is be like, oh, okay.
I was being so nice to you, too, the DMs. So nice to you. I was being so polite, professional towards you, despite you looking like an alien. And, you know, it's crazy.
Oh, it just looks kind of cool.
These people, you want to say something like that Adin Ross had to pay $20,000 to talk to a girl. You're not even a girl to me. You know, a girl doesn't have, traits like this. I mean, look at this fucking animal. Like, look at this. This is just fucking disgusting. You have armpit hair. A regular man is not having sex with this. No.
I'm sorry. She has armpit hair. I think a lot of people have armpit hair. I'm not gonna lie, like, but I feel a little bad for him. I think she kind of, I don't know what the context. So for context, she got asked to like go on to do like a debate against Nick Fuentes or whatever, and then like she denied it, and she basically like, I don't want to platform hate, yada yada. I feel bad for Adin. That he got rattled by that. Like, he was pulling up pictures and receipts. Finish the clip. What else can he say? Honestly, like, yeah, we're kind of in too deep.
Nor being attracted to this. I'm sorry. Nobody's having sex with you for the right reasons, at least. Like, I'm sorry. If a girl ever looks at me, this way, in a sexual way, with armpit hair like this, it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, man. I'm sorry, guys. I had to clap back 10 times harder because you come at me and try to call me a loser for saying that I had to pay a girl $20,000 to talk to them. Come on, you know I wanted to pay you $20,000 so Nick Fuentes could have fried you, and I would have made hundreds of thousands of dollars during that debate. It's okay. There's a million of you.
I don't think it's okay.
You're very replaceable.
I feel like he got upset. This is my new nervous harmonica for when I don't know how to react to something. So instead of saying something unhinged, I'm just going to blow the harmonica. It's a smart idea. So there was that shit. What else has gone on in the world of streaming?
Tweaks, we get it. You're trying to take Asmon's spot. Sorry, I shouldn't have read that one. No, I shower. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Let me just focus on my minigame. Sorry. I said I didn't do laundry for 2 weeks. Also, like, I literally can't take Asmon's spot because that would just, like, you'd make, like, a video about DEI about me. Once again, the fucking brown person takes a white person's spot. I thought this was Twitch, not Star Wars. Nah, I'm just joking. He's probably all right.
Damn. Are people still on the whole, like, okay. Am I crazy for having, like, how many of you guys have, like, kind of like a middle ground take to this where, like, okay, I think the people that kind of annoy me more are the people who are the, like, why are they forcing DEI in my video games? Like, I think that shit is pretty fucking annoying. It's like, oh my God, why am I playing as a woman? Why am I playing as a woman character? Meanwhile, I'm like, I don't fucking give a fuck. I just want to play a good game. They're also the same people, by the way, who are the ones who are always like, why can't people just make good games? But then they're the ones who get triggered when, like, a good game happens to have, like, a female protagonist. Like, they get pissed off. So I get pissed at that. That's probably more annoying. However, I do think there is, like, a little bit of a middle ground that, like, you guys know, like, I feel like they have definitely, like, I think they have, like, tried to, like, overemphasize DEI in video games recently, and just in, like, kind of like a really, like, cringe corporate-y kind of way. Yeah, Ahmed's right about that. Like, dude, like, people were really pissed about, like, stuff in, like, Black Myth Wukong, where it's like, okay, like, it's like a known story of, like, you know, like, for instance, if someone made a World War II game, right? Let's say we set a game in World War II. And you're like, why are there no women soldiers? I'd be like, well, I mean, like, come on, right? Like, but I will say, I feel like the instances where people complain about, like, that shit where it's like, oh, there's not enough representation, like, those kinds of people, that's way less apparent than the people, like, always yelling about, like, oh, it's like anytime there's, like, just, like, a hint of, like, non-whiteness in a game, they get pissed. Depends on which fronts, TBH. I mean, I'm sure there were women in the, like, combat of World War II, but it was probably less than 1%. You know? Oh, dude, CBT Cobalt wrote it perfectly. It should feel like it's natively fits in the game, not like we're having a side dish of a children's educational rap. Yeah. All right, what do we got? What's this? What do we got here? Garasu Kiriko has grippers. Drop a foot if you're hyped for Kiriko's. I'm gonna say it. This is worse than whatever Asmongold said. This is worse. This is worse. I hate this marketing. I hate this. Oh God.
I don't say this often, but without a mustache, I truly look horrifying.
This reminds me of the guy, like, there's a guy outside of a gas station near our high school who used to, like, you know, upcharge us to buy kids like cigarettes or booze. And this is what he looked like. He looked like this was his face. I swear to God, this was the dude outside the gas station by Pooter High School who used to buy us alcohol and cigarettes. And he would upcharge the high school kids. I thought that the worst things that we would watch and discuss today would be Asmon like completely shitting on an entire culture of people and calling them inferior. And then I thought it was going to be the Overwatch fucking grippers feet marketing. But now I see Foolish without a mustache while he has a goatee. And I'm like, I'm ready for anything today, guys. Because this shit's the worst so far. I want to go ask him to buy. Do you guys know what a Hey Mister is? I want to go Hey Mister him right now. Hey Mister was like where you'd go up to like somebody, hey Mister, like, you know, we give you like $30. Can you buy some alcohol? I saw a lot of people getting mad about this, about like Ludwig running a red light. What was
You're
this?
already committed into a yellow, sure. If it's a fucking red, you know better. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to police his shit. Brother, in this instance, oh man, Chad doesn't drive. I'm trying to tell you.
I'd rather see you do that.
I don't know where the camera is placed at, to be honest with you.
I'd rather see you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. That yellow is not really committed. It's not that big of a deal. I don't give a fuck. Unless the line's.
Why are we VOD reviewing running a red light? Like, bro, people are out here being fucking, creators are out here being fucking pedophiles. People are like saying like entire fucking races of people should die. Other people are saying you should bomb this entire region, fucking kill these. It's a fucking red light. What the fuck? We need a new game, guys.
Guys, it's red, but by a small margin. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty sure 95% of the time, even if there's a cop, they don't pull you over for that. 95%, you don't even get pulled over. Even if a cop saw that, it doesn't matter. Because the margin of error is so little to how committed he is with how heavy his vehicle is.
I feel like I feel like there's almost like two kinds of ways that people react to shit on the internet these days. Like it's some like kind of like minor, it's like either like some like minor thing, or it's something that like, maybe it's more of like a personal thing or private thing, people fucking blow it up. Or it's like, yeah, maybe this guy's a pedophile, but I'm gonna defend him anyways. It's like what the fuck? Like we're either just like defending like fucking Holocaust deniers or pedophiles or platforming them, or we're like, yo, we need to be looking at streamers and making sure they're not running red lights. Like what the fuck?
It's whatever.
That's insane. I didn't even know that was a clip. Squeaks on Diddy. All right, I want to know this.
What are your thoughts on Diddy? Thanks for asking. Here's my thoughts. It's weird that he wasn't included in Mario Party. He's not even a playable character. Like, they only did Donkey Kong. There's no Cranky Kong. I'm just surprised by it.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I didn't see this.
Wow.
Okay, I have a genuine question for guys who can grow facial hair. And like, I just want to, and maybe Foolish will answer this. And I'm not like, okay, and hear me out, chat. This is like one of those things where I'm like, I'm not judging people if they do it or not. And I don't think we should. But okay, say you can grow facial hair to the extent that like when you're shaving, like, okay, like let's say you actually are going for a clean shave look. You're in privacy of your own bathroom. Do you like do like a little, like, do you leave a little like, just to like see, you know, I'm not saying you start like goose stepping and like, you know, fucking throwing up your arm and Zeke Heiling or anything, but I'm Jewish, by the way. Sorry for context. Anyone clipping this out of context, Jewish, family got killed in the Holocaust. Hey, but like I would, if I could grow facial hair, I would just to see what it looks like. Hey, play the. Now, hear me out, chat. Without the historical context, I think this looks better than that, than this goatee. Without the historical context.